In the dim light of a flickering street lamp's glow, where shadows play on broken roads unkind, I find the echoes of your laughter lingering low, a melody to memories left behind. The pavement wet with yesterday's rain holds whispers of our dances, silent and gray. Each step a story, every sigh a strain of what my heart held dear but couldn't say. These whispers of dusk haunting me so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am, lost in the whispers of your name. Once we were a promise, so tender, so fierce, in a smoky corner of our favorite bar, where jazz spilled our secrets too profound to pierce, under the watchful eyes of a distant star. But time it turned, your touch grew cold as stone, leaving my dreams to wander wild and astray. Now you're ghost in the night, and I alone, with the words you left me too afraid to say. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me so sweet, crumbling words I carried but could never repeat. In the twilight where our old love lays its claim, here I am, lost in the whispers of your name. And oh, how the night deepens, the darkness falls, each star a reminder of our rise and decay. Your silhouette in every candlelight, small walls where I spill my silence and my soul. Oh, these whispers of dusk haunting me, soft echoes of a love that's now a bittersweet decree. In the gentle night's embrace where I whisper your name, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say. Oh, here I remain with the whispers of what I couldn't say at dusk.
In the arms of silent room and blue
where shadows dance on cracked walls anew. Velvet darkness drapes the old bar stool. Candlelight flickers, playing its rueful tune. Whispers linger of the love that fled too soon. In the arms of silent room and blue. All these blues, they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room blue. Once laughter echoed, now it's just the rain, beating hard against the window pane. Your ghost in every corner, calling my name. With each drop, it's you I blame for the quiet in my nights, the endless strain. In the arms of silent room and blue. Oh, these blues, they wrap around my soul, twisting through my heart like winter's cold. Every sip of whiskey makes me bold to face the silence, stark and old. Oh, in the arms of silent room and blue. But here's where memories refuse to fade. Under the dim glow, our past is laid, and I'm clinging to the sweet promises you made in the silent room where our loved ones stayed, buried in the blue where my heart has swayed. Oh, these blues, they cling like a gentle mist, a tender pain, a longing kiss. In the silence, I still wish corner of a dim-lit bar with flicker and candlelight. Velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon's soft light. Under the walked away, strong night. Was a time your eyes they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lines. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon's soft light. Under the walked away, strong night. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side. Yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away, strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender, slight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight.
Sunset bleeds on the old town street. Cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless tone. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low, we once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry in the breath of the wind. I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush, underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember at last.
In the flicker of the candles, dying light, here where shadows mingle with my plight. This room, it whispers tales beneath the moan of wind. Silent walls, they listen like a friend. So I write these letters to the silent room tonight, spill my soul in ink and blue, where no one else can cite, each word a tear, each line a sigh. The paper knows my heartache in the quiet, so do I. We danced in dreams, now I'm dancing with your ghost. Here in corners where your laugh echoes the most. That old oak chair still holds the shape of you. In this dim lit bar I'm sorrows and shadows. Under the failing light, each word a tear, each line a cry. The paper feels my heartbreak beneath the whiskey sky. Rain taps like notes across the window pane, echoing the rhythm of my throbbing pain. Old love letters, your perfume lingering near, a bittersweet symphony for the air. Still I write these letters to the silent room tonight, each stroke a memory fading like a star losing its light. Whispered words, a tender goodbye. The paper holds my whispers, this silent room and I, as the candle flickers out and my heart begins to fade. In the silence I find you in the echoes we had made.
The sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies. Under the flicker of a candle, my weary soul cries. Oh, the twilight whispers of you in the cool hush air. My regrets brew here in the arms of a broken hearted dusk. I cradle my sorrow where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. Gone like a ghost in the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken hearted dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. The raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad rhythm of a lonesome refrain. Your shadow still here in the arms of a broken-hearted dusk. I hold on to the night where once we were us, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken-hearted dusk. In the flicker of a candle, in the back of this old room, velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2, rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. There's a whisper in the hallway, there's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. Underneath the bar light's halo, I confess to empty chairs, tell them all about the laughter and the soul that we once shared. But the morning finds me lonely with the fading of the stars, leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace it seems. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams. Sway under the flicker of a lone candle's flame. Here I sit, cradling my guitar, a midnight singer with a whiskey jar. Voices haunt the corners of this old bar, rustling like leaves blown from afar. Whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Once your laughter filled my dusky skies, now just echoes of our last goodbyes. I thought time was a friend, kind and wise, yet here I am where solitude lies. Your ghost in the smoke, a disguise, as love fades but never truly dies. In the of still learning pain again. Whispers of you like the soft summer rain. Every note a memory that won't refrain. In the arms of still learning pain. In the arms of still learning pain. Oh, how the night stretches out its hand, pulling me back to where our stars had planned. And I dance alone where we once danced, with tears that glimmer unenhanced. In the arms of still learning pain again. Each tear a verse in your absence, the refrain. In the quiet hum of my heart's slow train. In the arms of pain, learning you again. In the arms of still learning pain. So let the candle burn down low as I sing to the night, soft and slow. In the arms of pain, but still I know, in learning pain, love's afterglow.
the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy when my memories meet. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold, left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. Oh, the piano plays our forgotten song. Notes spill out, so sweet, so long. Your scent lingers like a haunting flea in the fabric of what used to be. Reflection in blue, I find pieces of me, pieces of you, in this quiet corner I softly conceive. You're the missing note the heart's unplayed key. Under the self-reflection in blue, silence resonates more than words ever do. In the dim light of a candle's flicker, against the rain's soft patter, sitting solo at the corner table, in the shadow of our laughter. The jazz band plays our song, but tonight is it sound so bitter here in this old bar where the whiskey's just a sliver of solace under the I'll survive you still as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. It was a stormy summer evening when your truth came crashing down. Lightning struck the silence and our love lost its sound. You walked away, the thunder rolled, leaving echoes in your wake. Now every sip of sorrow is just a chaser for my heartache. Under the I'll survive you still as the night bends to your will. These memories catch fire, the kind that burn yet never kill. My heart holds tight to what was spilled under the I'll survive you still. But oh, how these ghosts linger, dancing slow in the pouring rain. Your voice still wraps around me, a sweet whiskey laced with pain. And in this bar's soft candle glow, where shadows play our past, I find the strength in solitude, knowing no storm can ever last. Under the I'll survive you still through the silence dark and still. This heart has learned to navigate through every chill. Though the music plays softly as if it feels my will, under the I'll survive you still. Oh, under the I'll survive you still. In the twilight haze of this rundown bar, where the shadows whisper from old scars, candlelight flickers like the heart I nursed on the edge of ashes where our memories thirst. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor robust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. We danced in the silence of falling rain, secrets with the ghosties, dark pain. You promised forever in a glass of whiskey neat, but left me with nothing as our dreams met defeat. Oh, I'm draped in the velvet sky of dusk, turning my tears, my fears into armor of a bust. Every echo of our laughter, every whisper of the wind, just embers of a love that's paper thin. Here's to the night spent chasing stars, to the soft strumming of old guitars. Your shadow lingers like a song in the air, a haunting melody of our solitaire. So I wear the dusk like a cloak of dawn, forging armor from the ashes. I move on. Oh, beneath the velvet sky, where dreams are reborn, I find the strength in the echoes, weathered and worn. On the edge of ashes, under the armor of night, I let go of the heartache, step into the light.
His cognate nimi.
In the dim light of a candle, where shadows dance on the wall, a velvet voice in the offing, whispering a siren's call. The clock hands are frozen neath the smoky haze so thick, where every tick is a heartbeat in this blues melody so slick. In the arms of love, through time and blue, where memories fade but feel so true. An amber of whiskey, my steady flame. In the arms of love, met me the same. There was a time my laughter met the dawn with you beside. Now echoes fill the spaces where your love did once reside. The night pours in like sorrow that's been aged in wooden cast. Every sip is bittersweet behind the smiles of vacant mask. In the whiskey, my steady flame. In the arms of love, nothing remains the same. Oh, the ghost of your touch still lingers like the rain on the window of my soul, blurring visions of pain. Here in the quiet of the dark, where I whisper your name, the past and the present somehow bleed the same. In the arms of love, through time and blue, I find peace in the storm, though I'm still missing you. An amber of whiskey lights my sunburned night sky. In the arms of love, whispers a tender goodbye, softly fading now, like the last note of a bluesy night's tune. In the arms of love, through time and blue. I'm better still. By the flicker of a lone candle's flame, in the haze of some old whiskey drowned room, I find my pen spilling blue as the rain, each drop a story, a prelude to gloom. Silent shadows tap against the window pane as I ride to the rhythm of our doom. Letters to dawn with you again, my love. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, whispers of a dove, telling tales of how my spirit once flew. Now it's just smoke circles I'm blowing above. Letters to done with you, fading from view. We dance 'neath the stars of a younger night. Your eyes held promises deeper than blues, but morning came quick, brought the harsh daylight, and truths untold turned into silent cues. What once was so right, now an endless fight. A heart can only take so many brews. Letters to dawn with you again, my dear. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, fading like old fear. Memories of a love that was untrue. Now it's just me in this old mirror here,
sever yesterday's uncool letters to dawn with you again. It's clear ink dries like the tears that I cried for you. Softly as the smoke fades, so does my fear. Through the hurt, my soul's finding something new. One last letter, then I'll leave you, my dear. Letters to done with you, finally through. Here in the candlelight, I shed my last tear, a whispered goodbye to a love once true. In a room where shadows flicker, I'm alone. Whiskey whispers on my lips tonight, so still. Candlelight dances on fall cotton photograph. Solitude wraps its arms in the quiet chill. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn. Each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cries. There was laughter once echoing through these walls, your silhouette in every dream I've chased. But time slipped by, as silent as the falling rain, leaving nothing but your shadow, never erased. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn. Each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cry. All the ghosts of us, they linger like a haunting tune in the echo of our last goodbye too soon. I reach through the years, trying to hold what's gone, but all that remains is the dust before the dawn. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories fade, each flicker a whisper of the love we once made. In the silence I find you, in every tear I cry, a soft fading echo of our last lullaby. So I sit and I remember by the candle's gentle light. lost in the edge of memories, alone with the night.
When I saw love through time no more, where the piano plays a ghost of melodies, I found the edges of my worn out dreams. And when the smoke that danced away from me, when I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their doors and left my heart on a lonely floor. The clock ticked past midnight's embrace. Whiskey whispered truths I couldn't face. Your shadow slipped through my fingers' space. Love's warm light gone without a trace. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their doors and left my heart on a lonely floor. Now every glass reflects your face in this silent, lonely gathering place. The echoes of our last slow dance keep spinning in time's cruel expanse. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. Here in the stillness of my core, I see love's ghost and nothing more. As the candle flickers, about to die, so fades the light within my eyes. As the candle flickers, I saw love, so fades the light within my eyes.
In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghosts of my past, love letters hidden in the shadows they cast. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I've become, oh, those letters, they echo through the floor. Muffled cries in the night, they implore. Then came the storm, a relentless pour, flooded the spaces where silence lived before. You were the tempest, the rain against my door, left me richer in love, but in heartache far more. Each drop a syllable, a memory that stings in the letters I wrote, and the sorrow it brings. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I've become, oh, those letters, they echo through the floor. Muffled cries in the night, they implore. And so I sit as night claims the sky, reading each line where my old self lies. A glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters fading into candle burns out, I close that door. A flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with a whiskey in hand, at 105 where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2, the world started to spin. You said goodbye, where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries, in a corner booth where the jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of pain it bore. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sun flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime.
shadows dance slow. Echoes of laughter lost in the cracks of the floor. Candlelight flickers casting ghosts on the wall. Here I sit with the echoes where your whispers enthrall. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truths. A different world. Once we talked till the morning under moons hung low. Your words, they were silver in the night's soft glow. The dawn came with silence, heavy and unkind, leaving nothing but whispers of what's left behind. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, replaying promises lost on the tip of my tongue. Every sip of my whiskey, a memory unfurled in the whispers of buried truths. A different world. Now I wander through memories, down streets of regret. Each corner could be every shadow a bed. Rain taps at the window like your fingers in time, drawing out each whisper, turning pain into rhyme. Whispers of buried truths in my mind, like a song unsung, echoing through the silence where our laughter once hung. With each sip of my whiskey, the past gently twirled in the whispers, those buried truths. My heart is curled, softly fading like candle smoke into the night. Unfurled. In the corner booth of an old speakeasy, velvet shadows and the smell of rain heavy, candle flickering like the heart I've worn on my sleeve. Every flame throws a story of what you used to be. By the light of candlelight, memories again
darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near, the ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. We danced through whispers, laughter spilled like wine. Your eyes held the moon, and your soul clasped mine. But seasons turned their back on what we knew. You left with the dawn in the chill of the dew. By the light of candlelight, memories again. Your whisper in the darkness where our summer began. In the quiet of the night, I feel you near, the ghost of your touch and the cost of my tears. Now each candlelight flickers like a soft-spoken thread in the haze of smoke and whiskey. I try to forget, but the night wears your perfume. It haunts me so sweet, and in the flicker I see us in every heartbeat. By the light of candlelight, memories again. I'm dancing alone where our story won't end. In the silence of the stars, under the sky so clear, you're still the melody I hear as I hold back my tears. By the light, by the light, candlelight memories once again. High in the dim light of a candle where shadows start to play, I sipped on amber whiskey, watched the night turn into day. With every tick that echoed in that quiet hollow room, my heart sat there recalling the love we once consumed. When I saw love through time alone, the silent spoken tone so no, my soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Your ghost, it dances softly on the edges of my mind, in the swirling smoke of memories that you left behind. A laughter lost in the wind, a touch faded with grace. Each moment now can't ever replace. When I saw love through time alone, the silence spoke in tone so known. My soul a tapestry undone in the echoes of what we'd begun. Oh, the rain cries just like I do on the window pane tonight. Each drop a note in the melody of an old lost fight. The streets lay quiet, whispering the stories of before, when love was just a promise, not a closing door. When I saw love through time alone, a heart learns to make peace with the unknown, drifting like a leaf serenely blown in the gentle arms of dusk, softly, slowly grown. When I saw love, when I saw